Welcome to Twix English. Today we are going to discuss about the most important 20 MCQs from She Stoops to Conquer, a drama by Oliver Goldsmith. Today we will be discussing about 20 MCQs. But before going to the main discussions, I have an announcement for you, especially for those who are preparing for West Bengal School Service Commission SLST English, both for 9-10 section and 11-12 section, and also for the students who are preparing for different competitive exams where English language and literature is an integral part. Especially for them, I have launched or introduced an Android app where you can attend real-time mock tests, quizzes, grammar lessons, and of course weekly mock tests and monthly mock tests where you can attend the mock tests and you can uh, grade yourself and you can understand your position in respect with your competitors. So I'll be giving the link for the Android app, which is available in Google Play Store, in the description box. Those who are interested may download it and witness or face it and try to give feedback to improve it. So let's proceed to today's MCQ. First MCQ is Oliver Goldsmith was born in options are Scotland, Ireland, England, none of the above. We know that Oliver Goldsmith was born in about 1728 at Perles, a village in the country of Longford in Ireland. Hence here the right answer is option B. Though option A, B, C, D is not written here, think them accordingly. Now proceed to next MCQ. The Vicar of Wakefield, published in 1766, was written by Oliver Goldsmith. It's a specimen of what? Drama, novel, poem, short story. We know that The Vicar of Wakefield is a novel written by Goldsmith. Now proceed to next MCQ. The prologue of the play She Stoops to Conquer was written by. We know that She Stoops to Conquer is a 5-act play. It has a prologue as well as an epilogue. And the prologue was written by, the options are Oliver Goldsmith himself, David Warner, David Beckham, David Garrick. Here the right answer is option D. That is David Garrick, who wrote the prologue of the play She Stoops to Conquer. Hence here the right answer is option D. Now proceed to next MCQ. Which one of the following poem is not written by Goldsmith? The options are The Journey, The Deserted Village, Elegy on the Death of a Mad Dog. Option D, The Traveler. We know that except The Journey, all of the last 3 poems are written by Goldsmith. Hence here the right answer is option A. The Journey is not written by Oliver Goldsmith. Next, She Stoops to Conquer was published in. The options are this one is very informative. You should know this clearly, otherwise it's not possible to answer. 1798, 1773, 1749, 1873. Here the right answer is option B, 1773. She Stoops to Conquer was published in 1773. Next MCQ. The epilogue was actually written by, the options are David Garrick. We know that David Garrick wrote the prologue. Dr. Johnson, David Beckham, Goldsmith himself, Oliver Goldsmith, the playwright himself, wrote the epilogue. Hence here D is right answer. Next, the subtitle of the play. We know that the play She Stoops to Conquer has a subtitle. The options are The Errors of a Knight, Misguides and Mistakes of a Knight. I have forgot to write of a Knight. The Mistakes of a Knight, The Mistakes of a night. You should observe very carefully the spelling of night, because night has similar pronunciation, but the meaning is different. Here the right answer is option C, NIGST, the mistakes of a night. Now proceed to next MCQ. The epilogue was modeled on the line of the melancholy jacks of Shakespeare's comedy. The options are As You Like It, Twelfth Night, Othello, Midsummer Night's Dream. It was modeled on the jacks of Shakespeare's comedy As You Like It. Hence, here the right answer is option A. Now proceed to next MCQ. Who recites the play's prologue? The prologue was read by options are Tony Lumpkin, Marlowe, David Garrick, Mr. Woodward. Here the right answer is Mr. Woodward. Next, what does Mr. Hardcastle disdain most of all? Disdain means dislikes or have deep dislikes for what? Country manners, arranged marriages, urban manners, love marriage. We know that Mr. Hardcastle had a deep dislike for, we'll say, town manners, manners of towns. Hence, here the right answer is option C, urban manners. Now proceed to next MCQ. Why does Mr. Hardcastle worry about Kate? Options are he worries that she is lovesick. He worries that she will have a poor marriage. Here, marriage has been misspelled. It should be RRIAGE. Option C, she has been infected by town manners. Her dress is not modest. Actually, Mr. Hardcastle had a mania for the urban manners, hence, he was thinking that her daughter Kate might have been infected by town manners or the manners of urban people. Hence, here the right answer is option C. Next, who is Tony's ally in fooling Marlowe and Hastings? We know that Marlowe and Hastings, when they were in Three Pigeons Hill, misdirected. Tony and one of the below mentioned persons misdirected and misguided Marlowe and Hastings and told them Mr. Hardcastle's mansions to be an inn. Now here the question is, who was Tony's ally in befooling Marlowe and Hastings? The options are the landlord, Kate, Mr. Hardcastle, Neville. Here the right answer is the landlord. Next MCQ, who has a complicated relationship with his or her mother? Options are Hastings, no. Tony Lumpkin, maybe. Kate, no. Mr. Hardcastle, no. Hence here the right answer is option B. Tony Lumpkin had a complicated relationship with his or her mother because her mother wanted Tony to marry Miss Neville so that she can get the possession of the jewelry and golds possessed by Neville. Proceed. Tony brings Neville's casket of jewels and hand over to options are Marlowe, Mr. Hardcastle, Mrs. Hardcastle, Hastings. Here the right answer is option D, Hastings, who eloped with Neville. And we know that Tony helped them in their elopement. In the elopement, what is the three pigeons? Apparently it seems the three pigeons, three birds, but here something different. It's a proper noun. Options are the court, the birds, the inn or an inn, the servants of Hardcastle family. Here the right answer is option C. The inn is right answer here. Now proceed to MCQ number 16. Who informs Hastings that it is Hardcastle's house and not an inn? Options are Aunt Pedigree, Kate Hardcastle, Miss Neville, Diggory. Miss Neville informs what informs Hastings that the mansion they're misthinking to be an inn actually belongs to the Hardcastles. It is the mansion of the Hardcastle family. Next, Hastings expresses his wish to run away with Miss Neville to which country? The options are England, France, Scotland, Italy. Here the right answer is option B. France is the right answer here. The plan to elope, the plan to run away to France. Who is the head servant of the Hardcastles? The head servant of the Hardcastle family. The options are Tony. No, he is the son of the Mrs. Hardcastle by her previous or ex-husband. Next option is Hastings. No, is the friend of younger Marlowe, Diggory, Bucket. Diggory is right answer. Hence, option C is right answer. Next MCQ. How does Kate dress herself in the evening? Options are in gowns, in rags, plainly, fashionably. We know that Kate dresses herself in the evening very plainly or simply. Hence, here the right answer is option C. Today's last MCQ or the last MCQ from today's series is how does Kate dress herself in the morning? Do we know that Kate dresses herself very plainly or simply in the evening, but she dresses herself very fashionably in the morning. Hence, here the right answer is option D, fashionably. So this was today's presentation for you. I hope this 20 MCQs will help you for your preparation for different exams where MCQs from English language and literature is an integral part. And those who are new to my channel, please give a thumb if you like it, and you can subscribe me if you want to follow me. And another thing to say, those who are interested to take regular mock exams, you can download our Android app, Twix, the English learning app. So thank you again for watching the video.